Alright, y'all, welcome back. We are on chapter 2. Picking up straight where we left off last time. All this grass grew all over this little portal halo looking thing. Oh god. By using your companion, we able to see the next objectives as well as certain collectibles. Oh, really? My little squiggly friend. Squishy. Cool. Would have been nice to know to start, but that's fine, I suppose. Be helpful to find collectibles later. Generate an echo. Companion's echo triggers a reaction to elements around it that helps you progress. Ah. Oh god. There we go. Oh, hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, press the buttons a few times. You already know I'm going to forget about them. Oh god, no. Oop, barely. Oh. I already got you beat, game. I got you. Now for a, actually, yeah, let's put one of those down and jump for it. Whoa! Nope. Oh god, what am I doing? Alright. Climb to the top and then... There we go. Oh, wow. Guessing that means collectible. Hey, echo from the past. Activate a fresco. What is it, an anchor? I don't know what it is. Okay. we going? Kind of reminds me of, was it one of those earlier Lara Croft games? Tomb Raider? When you would do her little scent scan to find collectibles, you'd be spamming it the entire playthrough. Rock. Cool that he's out of the backpack now and he's kind of just on her shoulder. Oh my god. Oh, but he goes into the backpack when we climb on the wall. That's cute. Oh boy. Oh my god. Refill. Nice. Alright, climb up here just to reset. Actually, that's where we started, so now we're good. Jumping or double jumping allows you to go higher without being attached to anything. Ah, okay. Something right there. What that's for. Adventure buddies. What do they call them? The ballast? Ballast? Whatever, we just hugged him though. It's pretty cool. Alright. Another shell. Little bustling cafe. Seems like. Still trying to discover what actually happened here. The reason everything dried up. Hey. What was that? Way to go back down. I love his little eyes when it starts to meditate. So I guess we gotta go up more. Maybe originally over here? Oh, I can use the power, right? No. Alright. Ah, I'm pressing the wrong arrows. There we go. Okay, well that did nothing. Do this. Hey, okay. Nice. No. Oh, I'm totally wasting my stamina. There we go. We go left. We're going right. Oh my god. Oh, sick. And that doesn't... I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know what I'm doing. Go. Spamming all these different buttons. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Guess I wasn't on the correct level. Anything? Ooh, could we swing? Didn't think about that. Yeah. There we go. We can go over here and do that. Yes, use all of our tools. Oh! Got lucky. What are you guys doing? Moving sail. Carabiners, fishhooks, sound shells, or to give away or swap provisions. Repairs and mending. Nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any kind of knitting. Ask for Eno. Lost. Medallion, shining round. It's not valuable, but I'm sad it's gone. Reward, cake. Job wanted. Housework and pebble sitting. Choco sitting and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work. Renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 Octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm. Highfield, to journey together, beware of heat stroke. Pebble shuttle service to Firmer Olia. Oasis. Can bring small bundles, letters, packages, no animals. Very strange note. Interesting. A little elevator. Aunt Ida. You have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone says I'm too young. I don't care. Neil's going, and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port, gathering stinky old seaweed, and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be much more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want to let me leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? Haha, OD, believe me, sweetie. You won't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plain soon. Enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents. So best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the 3 scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. Okay. They're little huts. Bogey Choco? I guess I am scaring them. Weird little creatures. Alright, this should be the same way up, hopefully. This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children to low tide, who are returning with priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Her, Iga, and Imi, who were the first adventure out into the Great Plain in search of our lost ocean, walked further than ever before, and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villages, who have been waiting their turn since the furnaces and Fermiola oasis hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries has made it best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. Okay, so they're searching for a lost ocean. Brella Gazadi, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 after Jusant. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave this near cyclical publication its name, Brillis. While they've come up before in our issue are endangered tunnel wildlife in our special edition, inhabitants of the Great Reservoir. We've never dedicated, an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. Brillis are best known for their slow and majestic flight, wherever they begin their lives, clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a Brella? How long do Brellas live? Has anyone seen one die? Much has been forgotten about Brellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We only know about the sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remote tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know, based on the information we've gathered from the teams of water surveyors, we sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to. Being near sparks makes you feel weightless. So be sure to behave yourselves, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklet sparks and Brellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Wait, I read this. Something over here. Got a ladder. What is this? Ah, puzzle. Back in motion. Nice. Not water, is it? Interesting. Alright, so we got a couple ladders, another floor above us. Still pointing to that altar over there. Dearest Medi, you'll probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish I were a choco. Nothing to do but to be round, fluffy, and cute. And the whole sleep long. No job, no existential crisis about the future. It'd be more relaxing than going door to door. But someone has to bring the old folks water, and I never would have believed it, but I've grown fond of them. Remember old Choco? Or Coco? She made me listen to and dust off her shell collection. She's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. Once of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean just like we do. Are things any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. They may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. Aha, that Coco. I admire you. Definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always said. They've left for the Quadrants Oasis. They requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs, but spots there are hard to come by. At least have calmed down, or things have calmed down for me since they've left. I feel as light as I can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. Alright, so I guess we'll climb up the ladder. There's a little symbol in the top left. Oh, there it is. Wow. Probably need to be closer. Move on a ledge. Logbook, 12 octaves and 1 prime after the Jusant. Usually, just getting to low tide from my old lighthouse is an exhibition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point, I found myself waiting with Medi, a young woman from these parts. Well, younger than me anyway. Parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I don't know Medi well, but we already have something in common, the widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once, I was lost for words, smiling and awkwardly, and still red from the exertion of getting there. With my pack all undone and my hair sticking up every which way, probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all. But I was just as relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my surprise, Old Soul joined us too. I don't think we'd exchanged a single word before now. Will an old schooner like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up on high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometimes like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now, my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of 3, since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. Soul leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliff with amazing ease. Medi follows behind, bringing with energy. Suddenly, I feel like the old one, Bianca. Another elevator. Oh, could barely reach it. With my force-like abilities, putting that up there. Oh, come on, activate. Below? Unless we can just jump from here. Yeah, that's probably it. Wind up a little bit more. Oh, nice. Something over there. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even see that thing there. Cool. It was speaking to me. Other way. Okay, this guy needs to grow too. Oh, God. Wow, that was a wild guess. All right. I think we're good to go. Now what? Oh, we can climb on these rocks. Almost there, buddy. You squeak a lot. Jump! I cannot jump. Oh, I missed that. Looks like we're going back to the outside. No! Oh, I thought that was a plank. Pretty. I've seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless at all. Or after all, the ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. And slim pickings here. Apart from old Yam, maybe? He makes my heart flip with his dimples. Call-used hands and plaid shirt he always wears. Yam the baker? Hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower soon. Sorry, Bassa. I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could clip our carabiners together like we used to before running around on the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm screwing up with the neighboring village. Or I'm crewing up with the neighboring village. They found a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. Spider-Man. Another pebble. I feel like those are the things I may miss because they're not really highlighted. There was something up there. Oh, we're still going up, by the way. The sun. Baking. What was that? Did we see someone? Chapter 3, Solstice. Alright, y'all. We will pick it up here next time.